He was the son his own father tried to burn alive. The young man buried in a well, gasping for air beneath a stone. And his brother, he tried to steal his wife. But he never hated any of them. Before becoming emperor, Shun endured many hardships, and the source of those hardships was none other than his own father. His father treated him this way because he had taken a second wife, and the stepmother had brought a son named Xiang. As a result, Shun's stepmother constantly incited his father to kill him. One day, they devised a plan to kill Shun. His father told him to go repair the granary. When Shun climbed to the top of the granary, his father and stepmother set fire to it from below, attempting to burn him alive. However, though Shun had no supernatural powers, he was extremely clever. Before going to repair the granary, he had prepared by bringing the straw hats, anticipating possible danger. In case one broke, he'd still have the other. When he saw the fire rising from below, he took a straw hat in each hand and jumped down from the top of the granary. The two hats acted like wings or parachutes, helping him land safely, so he was not burned to death. After surviving, Shun returned home and knocked on the door. His father, stepmother, and brother Xiang were terrified, thinking he was a ghost returning from the dead. Shun calmly explained that he was not a ghost and told them not to be afraid. They let him in, but deep down, they still wanted to kill him. Since fire had failed to kill him, they came up with another plan. This time, they claimed that the household was short on water and told Shun to clean out the well, remove the mud from the bottom so water could flow better. Shun obeyed his father's orders and went down into the well to dig out the mud. While he was working in the well, his father rolled a large stone over and sealed the mouth of the well, believing Shun would surely never escape. Believing Shun to be dead, Xiang eagerly ran to his father to divide the inheritance. He said, "You and mother can take the cattle, sheep, grain, and all the other property. I don't want any of that." So what did Xiang want? Greedily he said, "I want Shun's weapons, his halberd. Also, the zither he plays, and the flute he uses, I want those too." Even more shockingly, he also demanded that Shun's wife, his sister-in-law, sleep with him. His father and stepmother shockingly responded, "Fine, whatever you want, we'll give you." So Xiang went straight to Shun's room. But when Xiang entered the room, he found Shun sitting there unharmed on the bed. Faced with all this, Shun, astonishingly, did not get angry at all. He showed no resentment whatsoever. He didn't complain about how his father and stepmother had tried to kill him multiple times, didn't mention the fire or the stone sealing the well. He didn't even show the slightest unhappiness. On the contrary, he happily welcomed his brother Xiang. Shun's immense tolerance and complete lack of resentment made Xiang feel deeply ashamed.